Hey guys, we got something to talk about today. Y'all, my hair is turning gray, and I think I'm going through menopause. I think I'm going through menopause or perimenopause. When I get home, we're gonna clue y'all into the facts. Okay, babes, I've changed clothes because it was really hot and humid outside, and now we're just gonna get back to business. So today's a little bit different, okay? So I'm talking to you about my business, like my business. I really wanted to clue you in, like what has been going on with me. Lately, girl, I'm talking about graying hair and perimenopause. Yeah. So I'm gonna talk to y'all about the graying hair first, because that's a whole nother, perimenopause is a whole nother topic. So y'all, I've been really going through it. My hair is rapidly turning gray. I ain't talking about 12 strands either. I'm talking about like 15% of my hair is gray. You know, like like I said, man, it's like I want my hair back. Like, I'm for real. 20% of my hair is gray. Like the back half, as I like to call it. That's all this, the roots. Oh my God, like all of it is gray. So like I said, 25% of my hair is gray. And I don't like it, because I'm pretty much sure that it came from stress while I wasn't working as a nurse. In the previous video, I talked about like fear almost ruining my life. Well, that time was from 2016 till about 2021. I was depressed. I mean, like, I was going through it with depression. But if you really looked like at my head, you could tell that I was stressed. I got gray hair at like 27, and at least that's when I started noticing them. And I had been a nurse since like 23, 24, so I'm pretty sure that that's when it began. So what causes gray hair in early age? Because I'm only 40. I'm only 40. Basically melanin. So it's like your cells die. You know, your pigment cells die. And, you know, that's kind of how you get gray hair. Stress can cause gray hair. Genes, we'll get into that. A B12 deficiency, and pituitary or thyroid disorder. So I know that it's based on genetics. My mom, she has gray hair. I mean, like, I think all her hair is gray. But she had her first gray hair at like 14, and so did my grandma, her mom. So I remember like at 14, like frantically searching for gray hairs because no, I didn't want them. But so that's genetics, you know. I don't think I have a B12 deficiency or thyroid or pituitary issues. I know that I just got my thyroid checked a couple years ago, and it was fine. So I don't think that that is the issue. I think the issue is genetics and stress. I really think that is, you know. But did you know some women will find that they gray more frequently during menopause? What? Yes, and I think I'm in perimenopause right now. But what is perimenopause though? So I got this from an article about perimenopause, and it says perimenopause is the time leading up to menopause. It describes a time when hormones start to decline and the menstrual cycle is erratic and irregular. You may also start to have side effects like menopause, for menopause, like hot flashes and vaginal dryness. And of course, menopause occurs when you stop producing the hormones that cause your menstrual period and have gone without a period for 12 months in a row. Once this has occurred, you enter postmenopause. So basically it's like a day, because it's like perimenopause. Menopause is when you stop having a period for, for 12 months. You stop having a period for 12 months and then you're in menopause. And then basically the next day is postmenopause, which is the time after menopause has occurred. Once this happens, you're in postmenopause for the rest of your life. People in postmenopause are at an increased risk for certain health conditions like osteoporosis. Well, I got that description from a website on menopause because I really think I'm going through it. So we're going to talk about perimenopause because that's what I'm going through. So for perimenopause, I just noticed like my hair has been thinning at the front for about 3 years. So that would be like 37 to now. And it's just in one area too. It's only right here. And I will insert a clip to show you how it was before my hair got dreaded. I've had hot flashes. Like, I will come up out my clothes, hot flashes. And they come and go. Like, one day I'll be fine, and then like 2 minutes later, I am hot. And I want to take all my clothes off. And sometimes I can't because my kids are home. What gets me too, though, is that I get nauseated. Oh my God. I mean, like, nauseated. Like, what the? Ugh. So I'm hot. And I have to throw up too. Like what? But that's where I'm at. Here are some signs of perimenopause, and I'm just gonna talk through it. Like, I'm gonna say it and then I'm gonna talk through it because I'm gonna tell you if I have it or not. So the first one is hot flashes. I already told y'all about that. I be wanting to come up out my clothes. Breast tenderness all the time. Like, they just hurt sometimes. Worst premenstrual syndrome. I had an ablation, okay? And so I didn't get periods for a long time until Jay got hers. But they're erratic. I cramp a lot, like so much. It's terrible. Like, I be in pain. I don't really bleed anymore. Sometimes, but not often. And sometimes it's only like I can put a tampon in, and when I change it, it don't be nothing. So it really don't be nothing. It just, I wipe and I see it, and then when I wipe again, I don't see it. And that could be for 2-3 days. Lower sex drive, not me. I be wanting it all the time, every day if I can. But he don't want to sometimes. Fatigue, or fatigued. That's what I used to call it, fatigued. I get tired. Just sometimes out the day, I just get tired. Irregular periods, I talked about that. I had an ablation, obviously. And I don't really get periods like that, which is okay. Vaginal dryness or discomfort during sex. I have the discomfort, but not the dryness. Sometimes it hurts. Never mind. Urine leakage while coughing or sneezing. I don't have that at all. Urinary urgency. Oh my God, I seem like I pee all the time. And I used to have a nurse's bladder. So I'm like, I could go like almost all shift without having to pee. And now it's like, oh, I gotta pee. Wait, I gotta pee. Wait, I gotta pee. Oh my God, guess what? I gotta pee. So that is, yes. Mood swings. I have bipolar. I'm gonna have a mood swing. So, I don't know. Trouble sleeping. Some nights, I'm just up. And I just be here. Like, I watch so many shows because I just be up now. Sometimes I sleep, sometimes I don't. Weight gain. That's why I'm trying to lose them pounds now. Because I don't want to be frumpy like when I'm 45. Like, I want to be in shape. And so that's why I'm doing this intermittent fasting. Hey, I said it again, intermittent fasting, hey. So that's why I'm doing that, because I want to keep the weight off. Right now I weigh 195 pounds, but that's like a plus from, I weigh 206 pounds, and sometimes I have even weighed up to 215 pounds. Can't believe I'm telling y'all this. But, so I'm really trying to just like maintain my weight, lose weight. Like 160, if I can get to 160 or 170, I will be fine. I mean, I know it's still overweight, but I will be fine. Thinning hair, we talked about that. But like what they don't tell you, or all the lists, like what they don't tell you is the nausea. Sometimes menopause or perimenopause can cause nausea, and I get it all the time. Like especially in the last 2 months, I've just been getting nauseous all the time, and I have to lay down, and then I'm uncomfortable, and I can't throw up because there's nothing to throw up really sometimes, and so I'm just nauseous, and I need to go to my doctor about that because it be killing me. Like I just be here. If you check out the a day that wasn't, if you check out that, you'll know what I'm feeling. Harvard said that if you're, yeah, I studied for this. So Harvard Medical School says that if you're experiencing nausea and are nearing the age which menopause begins, you are likely going through menopause or perimenopause. And of course, that's the transitional stage, between menopause, basically. Nausea can occur because of the changing hormone levels, up and down or down. Hormone replacement therapy, which is like medication that you take, like estrogen or something that you take, or it's a sign of hot flashes. Baby, I be getting them, and it be so hard. So, are my perimenopausal symptoms normal? Actually, yes, they are. Apparently, irregular periods are common and normal during perimenopause. And some conditions can, cause changes in menstrual bleeding. But like if you have I didn't have no severe clots. I used to. Periods lasting for more days than normal. Your spot between periods, or your spotting, having sex, or your periods have been close together, you need a doctor. I'm just telling you what, I read. If all that happens, you need a doctor. So what can I do to minimize these symptoms? Well, for the graying hair, basically there's nothing I can do. Oh well. But I've been dyeing my hair since I was 17, and that ain't gonna be ending soon, period. But there are some things that I can do for the perimenopausal symptoms. Namely, no smoking. I don't smoke cigarettes. I smoke the trees. I wonder if marijuana smoking can cause gray hair though. I don't know, but I do know it helps with the nausea. A balanced diet, which I'm trying to uphold. Like I'm really trying to do, implement that into my diet. All the vegetables, all the colorful vegetables, I'm just trying to implement that as best as I can. I guess this is going to become a new journey that I'm, getting on. So I'm just going to film when I'm tired, and film when I'm tired or fatigued or I'm nauseous. When I can't sleep at night, I'm just going to film. And I hope you come on this journey with me.